Welcome back, viewers, to the Preaching Humanist with David Oliverio, that is I. Let's continue with the benefits of atheism to societies. We will discuss today, does religion really correlate with societal health? We discussed that in part one on how the Christian worldview is the more Jesus, the more churches, the more religion, and the more people we can reach, claim Christians, that societal health will benefit, that humanity will benefit, that countries and cities will all benefit from hearing the gospel of Jesus Christ. Again, in the Bible it says, righteousness exalteth a nation. And again in 2 Chronicles 7:14, your book says, if my people which are called by my name will humble themselves, seek my face and pray, and turn from their wicked ways, then God will heal your land and bring about societal health. Well, I'm here to give you facts. I'm not here to make you feel good, because it may not make you feel good. I'm going to give you data and facts. Today I will discuss, does religion correlate with societal health? And we will talk about the report called the Human Development Report. And this was commissioned by the UN Development Program. This report ranks 177 nations on a Human Development Index, which measures societal health through indicators. Now, this is what we've done. Well, this is what we will do today. I will show you the indicators of true societal health, and I'll give you the facts and data. Here are the indicators: life expectancy at birth, adult literacy rate, can't speak today, per capita income, educational attainment, poverty rates, homicide rates, suicide rates, and gender equality. All very good indicators of societal health in a community. Now, those of you that are Christians and other religious viewers, I'm sure you believe, because you're told, again, that if your religion is infused into a particular society, like many preachers I talk to and many Christians, they tell me, we believe that if we turn a city over to Jesus, that crime rates will decline, that poverty rates will decline, that all good will happen once a society turns to Jesus or Allah or Krishna or whoever your God may be. Now, I'm going to give you a couple little data, some data and facts. Let's take homicide. Homicide or murder, otherwise known as murder, right? A great indicator of that would be in societies, I guess you would say this is the number one crime that people use to determine societal health in each community, is the murder rate. In the United States of America, back in the 1990s, there were 15 homicides or murders per every 100,000 people. Now, Christians tell me all the time, oh, David, we're living in the last days. Things are horrible. Had a preacher tell me last week when I was out sowing seeds of doubt in different churches and talking to Christians under the bridge here in downtown Austin, when I feed the homeless with my friends, and we talk to Christians as well, letting them know that we're atheists and we're doing good, just like the Christians. Many Christian preachers and others tell me that we as a country are declining. We're becoming less moral. We're becoming immoral. And we need to turn back to God. And we need the message of Jesus in order for crime rates to decline. Well, the facts are we have declined. We have declined from 15 homicides per 100,000 all the way down to 5 homicides per 100,000 since the 1990s. Well, things are getting better. The way I see it, crime rates are lowering, and there's a correlation between societal health and organic atheism, not Christianity. Now, the index here we talk about, the Human Development Index, does give us the top 5 countries on planet Earth with the highest societal health. Remember, measured by these particular indicators. Now, I'm going to read for you the top 5 countries on the list, and I want you to listen to me very closely. Number 1 on the list, I wish I had a drum roll here. Mark, my producer, maybe can get a drum roll. Here we go. Is it the United States of America, God's country? Is it one of the other countries with a high percentage of Christianity? Well, my dear Christian friends, number 1 on the list is Norway. Norway has a very high percentage of organic atheism. Number 2 on the list was Sweden, no surprise. Number 3 on the list of societal health, using these many indicators, Australia. Number 4 on the list are friendly neighbors to the north, Canada. Number 5 on the list of societal health worldwide, the Netherlands. Sorry to say, but the United States of America is not even mentioned in the top 20. These are Western countries, civilized countries, where the rate of atheism is much higher and Christianity and religion is much lower. All top 25 on the Human Development Index have the highest percentage of organic atheism. Knowledge and education promote right living, my dear Christian friends, not belief in the supernatural. And if you want to understand facts and data, and you want reality, you've got to open up your mind and be objective in your thinking. By holding on to a book like this, and preaching this book, and spreading the seed of the gospel of Jesus Christ does not promote societal health. I'm sorry to tell you, but this is the fact. The countries in Africa, the countries in parts of Asia, all the religious countries where there's a higher percentage of belief in the Christian God, the God of Islam, same God, different prophet, Judaism, Hinduism, these countries do not have high societal health. Their murder rates are higher. The crime rates are higher. Poverty is higher. The list goes on and on. I'm giving you facts and data. Now, I want to give you one more thing, and I'm keeping this very short today. I want to leave with you, my dear Christian friends and religious friends, something else to chew upon and think about. I'm going to read for you probably the top 20 list here mentioned of the highest countries on earth where there is organic atheism. We're going to look at the percentage. Number 1 on the list of the top 50 countries containing the largest percentage of people who identify as atheists, that's me, agnostic or non-believers in a particular God, whether you're secularist, a humanist, an atheist, an agnostic, or all of the above. Number 1 on the list, no surprise, Sweden. Anywhere from 50 to 85% of people don't really believe in a God. Vietnam, 81%, very, very high. No surprise, Denmark, number 3, up to 80% atheist. Norway, number 4, Japan, Czech Republic, Finland, France, South Korea, Estonia, Germany, no surprise. Russia, Hungary, Netherlands, Britain, Belgium. Skip down to number 20, our friendly neighbors to the north, Canada. None of these countries I've mentioned have a high percentage of God believers. These are more secularized countries. We go down to 23, Switzerland, number 25, Australia, our friendly Aussie friends. These are all countries with a higher level of organic atheism, a higher level of societal health. Sad to say, our United States of America on this list comes up at number 44 with a percentage between 3 to 9% of people in America that say they're either atheist, agnostic, humanist, or secularist. Too low for me, my dear Christian friends. I will not stop speaking. I will not stop sowing seeds of doubt to magical believers until everyone is heard. And I hope fellow atheists and fellow freethinkers will understand the importance of letting our light so shine before men Not that someone receives the glory like Jesus said in Matthew 5. We let our light of reason shine. We let the light of humanism shine. We let the light of rational thinking shine, the enlightenment shine, so that hopefully we can reach those that are still holding on to this book and other religions. Because you think, my dear Christian friends, as I used to think as a young preacher, that more people that believe in this, the society will increase. It will be a healthier society. I'm here to tell you, my dear Christian friends and others that believe in God, this is not the fact. This is not truth, what you've heard in this book and by your preachers. The truth remains, societies with less God belief are healthier than societies with God belief. So I close with that, and I hope that helps you to understand and to begin to think and use your mind over faith. Thank you for watching The Preaching Humanist, and have a wonderful day.